The question: what are some very important tips for time management in an exam? Time management is a key to academic success. Students around the world learn this sooner or later. Before exams you should learn how to manage your time so you get those top grades you've been working hard for. 1. Set your priorities. Prioritize your to-do list the night before or first thing in the morning. This will keep your mind focused on the most important task first. 2. Make a study schedule. It is important to plan well and be organized much before the examination starts. Developing a study schedule for all tests ensures that adequate time is given for learning each lesson and subject. Check how many days are available and chalk out the plan accordingly. Make a study timetable and mark the hours needed for each lesson. 3. Practice writing. If you don't do practice papers before an exam, you might be surprised at how difficult it is to write quickly and legibly. A lot of practice is necessary to make sure that one can write quickly. Choose the writing instruments carefully and practice writing fast in them. 4. Use a timer. Use a timer to keep you on time with each task. If you know you can read 20 pages in your psych book in an hour, allow yourself 1 hour to do it. Otherwise you may find yourself still staring at the book 2 hours later because you drifted off or you were texting with your friend. 5. Get a study guide. Every current study guide will have practice tests, study materials, and approaches to taking the test. Typically these guides offer simulated exams as well, so that you can simulate the examination and your performance. B. In the exam. Time in exam hall is one of the key factors on how well you score. Besides proper preparation and study for exam, it is important to manage time in exams. 1. Read every question carefully. When you receive the paper, skim through every question before you even picks up your pen. Skimming the paper allows you to find important information that might be tucked away in the exam, as well as figure out which questions you want to answer if you're given a choice. 2. Answer the easy questions first. A sound time management strategy during exams is to answer the easy questions first. The idea is that you will quickly work through these questions, probably quicker than you had budgeted for, allowing you extra time to work on the more difficult sections. If there are questions with calculation needing extra time, leave them for present and answer in next run. 3. Focus on a question's worth. After you've answered the easy questions, focus your time on the questions that are worth the most points. 4. Use watch. Make sure that you wear a watch so that you can stick to your time budget. You won't be able to bring a cell phone in the test with you, and there may not be a clock on the wall, so you'll need to remember your own timepiece. 5. Calculate your time per question. Dedicate 1 or 2 minutes in the beginning of the exam to find out which questions warrant more time and which ones can be finished quickly. Then time accordingly and proceed to answer the easy ones first, so that you manage to finish a lot in little time. Then approach the questions that will take more time to write.